amazing review tool provided by Nearpod. Time to Climb is as easy as inputting a simple quiz into Nearpod that your students can then play as a game in both live mode and student-paced mode. Nearpod includes hundreds of standards-based Time to Climbs in their Nearpod library, so you can search for a pre-made one, like my foreshadowing Time to Climb that you see here, or you can also create your own. To create a Time to Climb activity, you can choose to create just an activity. This can be launched live or student-paced, or you can add a Time to Climb as part of a lesson, which allows you to have the option of doing both a live lesson and student-paced in the same lesson code. So let's take a quick look at what that looks like. So I've got a Time to Climb game built into this lesson. So I'm going to launch it for my students as a live participation game. Once my students are in, I can complete my review, complete my lesson, and when we get to the Time to Climb game, here's the options I have as a teacher. So as a teacher, I can choose from several fun themes for the students to play the game in. I'm going to go ahead and choose Carnival. I can then choose to randomize the answer choices. So if I'm doing this live in class, my students are sitting near each other. They can all have their answer choices in a different order. I can also choose to pause the game between questions to allow for discussion. This is a great tool during a review because it allows you to go over any questions the students really struggle with or point out any keywords or terms in the question that might help them to answer other questions. And then my favorite, I can turn off sound on student devices if I'm playing a live game so that we only have to worry about the musical sounds for the game coming from the teacher computer. Once I've got all my options set, I simply hit continue and wait for my students to join. As a student, I can choose from lots of different characters. In that carnival theme, carnival's a festival, so all the characters are masked. So once I've picked my character and joined the game, you'll see your students pop in. When they're all ready to go, you can start the game. Now remember, this is a live game. I'm going to mute the music. The students can answer the questions. Once the time is up, it will remain paused so that you can go over the answers with the students. When students choose the answer of their question, they got it wrong, but from the teacher side, I can see what answer choices were chosen, which was the correct answer. I can choose how best to go over this with my students. And then when I'm ready, I can hit next question and advance the question. But remember, if Time to Climb is part of a lesson and you don't get to finish the review, you can also turn student-paced on and off. So you could turn the student-paced on, allow the students to complete the questions at their own pace, and then even come back to the game before it's finished, turn student-paced off, and then review questions with your students. So Time to Climb offers you a lot of great options for reviewing. If you have any questions, be sure you reach out to your technology integration coach.